All right, I ended the last video because I hadn't figured out how to do something, and something that I had done, um, the bill of materials wasn't coming in right. So I figured out what was wrong there, and if I click bill of materials now, my bill of materials table is going to come in, and it should be correct now with what I have in the other uh, with what I have. Um, so the problem was that in my assembly, I had updated my bill of materials, but because I had updated some things, um, I wasn't, it hadn't refreshed in the other window. So in my drawings, it hadn't refreshed. There was like this little yellow um, circle thing that updated, and I needed to click that in order to update my bill of materials and give me the new headings and the new uh, things that I had. So that came in correct. That comes in correctly now. So if yours is coming in correctly, just delete it, click this button, and then re-put it in, and it should work. The other thing was callouts. That one I couldn't figure out exactly, and this one's really easy. It's just like you got to be a little more exact and think ahead a little bit. So a callout is just a like an arrow that's going to connect to part, and it's hard to see, but when I get at a part, it starts to throw like little hourglass or these other little icons in the center of this circle. That means we're picking that part. If I just click in space, it throws a call out it's not attached to anything. If I click on the part itself, and we want to always click just the very edge of the part, I now have a number, and if I drag away here, I'm going to have so that's going to be associated with the number 4, which if I look up here, number 4 is the stack, which, hey, that's pretty good. So then I can come in here and I can arrange them appropriately. I'm just clicking on each one, and it looks best if you kind of keep the same angles. That's not always the case. It also looks good if you can kind of put things so like here I'm at a right angle to the other parts. So let's try and kind of keep on a line right here. I don't know that was going to be, well, it's going to go like this. Grab that one. Again, I want to grab like the edge of the parts. And we're just kind of keeping that same angle. Not exact, but it's good. Zoom in a little bit more. You don't want your arrow going over your part. You see it snaps onto those points. I'll have this come out here. We're just going to pick our own new spot down here. Try and mimic that other angle. And what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 5, which looks like it's just this cow catcher. And we're going to go the wrong direction, but then be level with all those other ones. So I think that looks good. I didn't number any of the other ones. That's okay. That's just us. We only have to do one of them. We know that there are 4 socket head button cap screws. So I think that looks pretty good. Let's call that one lesson for, you see I've got 2 sheets. That should be shaded, it is. And one is that exploded view with my bill of materials and all of the callouts on it as well. Let's see, what is that? It's supposed to be a drawing number. I can go in here and I can call this exploded view. And there's all your information. I may have you turn this in. So you're going to export this. And to export, you're going to go to print that does work, but where do I want to go for export? If I come here to import, I've already made one of these, now I've forgotten again. I want to close it, I want to have something else pop up. Alright, I guess I'll show you in one other video how to export this, because again, forgetting how to do it. Right click, nope. I know I can make this as a PDF without a problem. I just don't remember how I did it. Alright, well, we'll end 2 videos on me just not remembering one simple thing, and we'll show you in another one.